According to TASS, the Russian Defense Ministry has just announced that its forces have taken control of the city of Dzerzhinsk, which Ukraine calls Toretsk, located in the Donetsk region. This is a strategically important city, not only a logistics center, but also a gateway to the Lugansk and Kharkiv regions.
Subscribe.
After 5 months of fierce fighting here, Russian forces have destroyed about 26,000 enemy troops, according to the Russian Defense Ministry. Dzerzhinsk has been turned into a fortified fortress by Ukraine, with most of the buildings used as fixed firing positions. The northern and western areas of the city have also been mined to prevent the advance of the Russian army. The capture of Dzerzhinsk not only helps Russian forces reduce shelling of the town of Gorlovka, but also opens the way to the industrial city of Konstantinovka. At the same time, this also created conditions for the Russian army to attack the flank of the Ukrainian forces stationed in the city of Kramatorsk. This victory marked the Ukrainian defense line being pushed back more than 13 kilometers. The forces that took control of Dzerzhinsk included the 1st, 9th, and 132nd Mechanized Brigades of the 51st Army, along with veteran volunteer units. This occupation not only brought tactical advantages to Russia, but also changed the situation of the war in the area. However, up to now, the Ukrainian army has not confirmed the information about the loss of Dzerzhinsk, showing that the war situation in this area is still complicated and tense. Meanwhile, on the Kursk front, Ukraine has decided to transfer part of its forces from the town of Pokrovsk to this place to maintain the territory they have occupied in the past. The unit chosen for mobilization is the most combat-capable force, showing Ukraine's urgency and determination to defend its positions. This mobilization reflects the need to strengthen the army in the context of the increasingly tense fighting situation. In addition, Ukraine is also considering recruiting young people between the ages of 18 and 24 to compensate for the number of casualties in the fighting. Reducing the conscription age is a sensitive issue and can cause a lot of controversy in Ukrainian society, but the government seems to be looking for ways to strengthen the army in the context of the increasingly serious fighting situation. The fighting situation in Ukraine, especially in the Donetsk region and neighboring areas, is still very complicated. All sides are trying to strengthen their forces and seek tactical advantages in this protracted conflict. The change in control of strategic cities and regions will have a major impact on the future course of war. The fall of Dzerzhinsk to Russian forces could create significant changes in the military strategies of both sides in the coming period.